A valuable lesson I learned a few years ago was to not trust the unrecognized phone number. Working away one morning when I saw my phone was lighting up to a number that wasn't saved in my contacts. I recognized it as the Burlington police number. They had told me that there was a warrant under my arrest and that I would be now transferred to the FBI. The FBI agent on the phone answers quickly and asks about Erin-Devost. And I said, yes, again, what is going on? She explains that I had missing and false education information on my tax forms. She told me I needed to pick up this form from the IRS and that was not a part of the turbo tax. Should have been notified. I told her I was not notified. I hadn't received anything in the mail. And she told me that she had sent a notification in Burlington, Vermont. I wasn't even living there, and all she said was interesting. And so I started getting confused and even more anxious on the phone to make it seem that I was false and that I hadn't lived there at the moment. And so I was starting to get really afraid. And so you'll either be arrested or you need to pay $2,000 up front. $2,000? I do not have $2,000 to give to the government. Only have $300 to give now and that I could pay the rest later. So she tells me, Erin, since you're not able to pay up front, you will be arrested in 10 minutes, and hangs up the phone. I started crying because I had no idea what to do, and that I was going to be arrested in 10 minutes. I didn't have $2,000 to give. Do I give her a call back? And then I called my dad. I had to talk to someone in my family. And so I explained to him the situation and what had just happened, and he told me he was going to call the police to see if there was a warrant out for my arrest that day. He calls back and says there wasn't a warrant under my arrest, but that I should call the state attorney's office to find out what is going on. And so we had a three-way conversation on the phone with the state attorney. I explained to her my situation and what my dad had done for me. And she explains that I was a possible victim of identity theft. That is common for scammers to use known and trusted phone numbers to get through to their victims. Never trust a phone number that isn't saved in my contacts, and to always leave it to go to voicemail.